Hi and welcome to a new video review of a Olight X7R Marauder with 12,000 lumens. What do we have here? We have the flashlight, we have a pouch, manual charging cable charger and a lanyard. And we have a rechargeable USB-C port. Here we have a lanyard holder on the back, and here we have a proximity sensor and the front and XHP70 LEDs in the head, and illuminated switch as well. We will see that function later. Here we have the different switches from Moonlight 10 lumens, 30 days, 500 lumens low, 14 hours, 1000 lumens medium, 6 hours, 3000 lumens high to 10, turbo 7000 to 3000 lumens, 12 minutes to 110, and turbo S 12,000 lumens for 3 minutes, and then 3000 for another 120 minutes. You have a USB charger, the lanyard in the paracord style. It's really stable, really well made, so no problem. Here we have the pouch with a really small Velcro patch. We have to check that in operation if this is okay. A D-ring and also the Velcro, and also the Velcro thing here. And yeah, let's put the flashlight in the pouch. Looks like that. Charger was a little bit deformated, but no problem for the function. As you can see in the USB-C charging mode, we have 3.1 amps. But if you charge it with a normal USB charger, like an iPhone charger, it will just draw the 1.2 or almost 1.2 amps. While charging, the LED in the USB connector is red, and when it's fully charged, it's green. How long the charging process will take. You can see here the current will raise here above 3 amps, and after that it will go down real quick, and around 300 milliamps it will turn to green. And yeah, a little feature here is that when the flashlight is on, it's operational, and you will touch it or move it, and then you will see the green glowing of the switch. We've learned from Chris from DropForged survival channel, as you can see here, footage of his channel, and he tries to make the IPX testing, IPX7, IPX8, and freeze the flashlight. And after doing that, he discovered that there's no more function of the flashlight anymore, so he can turn it on, and he assumed that the eyes bring damage to the USB cover here, and as you can see here, maybe the water comes in there. There was a leakage, and yeah, from this point I decided to not put it in the water on the ice, but to disassemble it and to check if the batteries are changeable in a way if they are damaged. Although there's a 5-year guarantee from Olight, so there's no need to disassemble it. But we are on the review channel, and we try to make everything possible that you have a good inside view of all the products. So you can see the mechanism, the cover of the USB, and this is the PCB, the board, and with the aluminum block here for the switching mechanism, for the locking and stuff like that, so that it's sturdy. And this is the side to the outside, to the cover. You see the little O-ring here, and this one is the other side. And here we can see the springs on the backside of the PCB that holds the batteries. Here we have another O-ring. You have to pay attention on this if you disassemble it. And to pull out this plastic cover, you can put a screw in the hole and just pull, and then it will go off. And as you can see here, we have 4 18650 batteries, and it's Samsung cells, it's SDI, it's 30Q, INR, NMC, lithium, nickel, Mangan, Cobalt, Oxide. It's yeah, the the most used cells, so to say, with a very high drain current. So high drain cells, for so to say. At the moment in Germany, you can purchase them for 615 euros, and maybe if you need those connectors, so they can do that for you for a little bit more. And if there is a need to replace them, you can do it. Here you can see inside the battery holder, and you will also see the springs, and it's yeah, they fit really good into this. Okay, what's next? As you may know that I have a X7 already here, I would like to see what's the difference between both lights. As you can see here, we have the turbo mode, and you won't see any big difference. And now we can switch to the Turbo S mode, 9,000 against here 12,000, and you can see barely nothing. So, okay, but it's only 3,000 lumens difference, and I guess you won't see it. And as well, you will see it outside in the backyard, so I didn't do this kind of testing outside. But maybe the heat spreading would be interesting to see. And as I have assumed, the heat is raising quicker at the X7R on the right side, and it's, yeah, it makes sense because it's more power, it's higher lumens, and so the 40 degrees. It reached the 40 degrees faster than the old X7 on the left side. Just to show it what's going on when they are on with the temperature. Here again, X7 on the left side, X7R on the right side, and as you can see, little PWM, and as well on the X7R, because same LEDs, I guess, same drivers. Drop testing, little mistake, it hits the ground, hits the concrete, now little scratches on the flashlight, but okay, no problem. We do not have dropouts here, as you can see, it's a hard hit, and the cells won't jump inside, and the springs hold them perfectly in place, so no problem on that side. X7 on the left side, X7R on the right side, as you can see, just to check what the beam is, what the color is. Yeah, you can decide. I will not comment this, and also the beam shape here you can see, and you can compare them, and here you can see the from the reflectors the patterns. As you can see, it's the same on X7 and X7R. Here's a time lapse of operational mode, X7 in the background and X7R in the foreground, and after 2 hours 23 minutes the X7R goes off, and 2 hours 56 the X7, the old X7 follows. But the X7 is still active, as you can see. If you move it, it will yeah, show green light here, and you can use the flashlight again. You can switch it on turbo, you can switch it on mid and high, whatever you want, but it will go off after a few seconds. But the most important thing on this is that you can use the moonlight mode, and it's 10 lumens, which is enough to, yeah, lit up the way when you are in complete darkness. And you can use this moonlight or night light mode. It's called night light at Olight. You can use this for at least 15 minutes, if not more. You can see it's 20 times faster now here, the video, and it stays on. It's operational for a long time. So you can use it as an emergency light in situations where the battery is dead and you can find home or find any safe place. So this is a really good function that the old X7 does not have. So keep that in mind when you decide to buy one of these. So let's see the beam shots outside in the backyard. As you can see the night light mode with 10 lumens here, 5 to 6 meters, no problem. The low mode with 500 lumens for 14 hours. The backyard is lit, 16, 17 meters, no problem. Let's switch to the medium, 1000 lumens for 6 hours, and this is enough for most situations. So you would use this mode, and here 30-40 meters, the trees, you can see them you can see them by eye. Next step is the high mode with 3000 lumens for 210. This is, yeah, really bright and 40 meters, no problem with the trees. Then you can switch to turbo mode, 7000 lumens for 12 minutes and ramping down to 3000 for 110 minutes. And yeah, then you can do full throttle. It's 12,000 lumens for 3 minutes and ramping down to 3000 for 120 minutes. So it's really, really bright and impressive. In my opinion, if you already have the X7, there's no need to have an X7R, except the possibility you can charge it inside the headlight without having a charger with you, the big charger for the 4 cells, and as well the emergency light you have, because X7 is completely dead if battery runs out of energy. And this is sort of emergency light, and this is a really good thing you have. You can see Olight at Amazon. Link is in the video description. And I hope this video will help you to decide which light is the best for you. Okay, thanks for watching and have a nice week. See you. Bye-bye.